Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to... Oh, there's my ship, that's good. I might need to move it. Well, that'll be fine. Alright, yeah, welcome back to No Man's Sky. So, on the last episode, I thought I was done. I really did. I thought, you know, we're good, we've seen everything. But, in retrospect, that's not quite true. We haven't done something. Now, if you notice, my base is different. I've downloaded a bunch of mods, and this might actually extend the playthrough a little bit longer, but I doubt it. I really just wanted to build some stuff. And I got some other things to show off in a second, too. But yeah, so I want to build stuff. And I never really did that, mainly due to grinding requirements. And I wasn't terribly interested. Can I not? I can. Uh-oh. I wasn't too interested in spending too much time here, or building stuff, because there wasn't that much to build, and grinding was going to take a while, and it was just, all in all, going to suck. Well, we've got a nice little benefit here of... Oh, right, we need a room on top of this. Alright, yeah, we got a nice little benefit of having a whole thing. Can I not put a what? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is reasonable. I just gotta figure out what I want to do. I guess, yeah, of course I can't get out there. Alright, let's get down. Let's see what I can do. So, we've got this. Unfortunately, we can't switch the starting room. So, either it has to be a back room, a front room, or something. I don't know what would happen if I deleted this. But yeah, if I could actually have all of the nodes, all of these, like, starter room nodes, entry room nodes, be in a square room, I'd actually be really happy, because I kind of like the square buildings better. But we don't really get much of a chance on that. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go back to this. My view has changed a little bit, so the desire to go high, a little bit less. See if I can get cuboid rooms. We're going to need a door to snap onto. Looks like. Okay, well that's fine. Let's see. Cuboid rooms. Can I... Oh, I need a hallway for this, don't I? Well, that kind of sucks. I was actually hoping that I could... Well, whatever. I was actually hoping that I'd be able to, I'd be able to more or less surround this central structure with nothing but it looks like that's not the case. Alright, well that's fine. I guess the easiest way to do this would be have one of these going back, and that'd be the end of it. Okay, yeah, let's grab some glass. Now, I've noticed a lot of my resources have randomly disappeared in the transition for the base. I don't really understand that. Luckily, ish. I don't know if you want to call it luckily, but I'm a dirty cheater, and I know how to get more. Let's just discard some of these resources that we don't need. Didn't realize I had an Atlas stone in my inventory. Freighter. That's a cool looking freighter. I dig it. I really wish I could customize it. It's always been one of my peevy little bits. Anyway. I've got 8 Atlas stones. I remember, I think it's supposed to be like 15 Atlas stones to do what I want, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, the other thing is I could actually build almost above. It'd be weird. Wait, question. No. I wouldn't be able to build a square room up above one of these, right? I can build floating stuff, which is interesting. But that's not going to help me much. Yeah, I just like the cuboid rooms a lot more. And no dice. Okay. Well, can we... I'm going to move these over. Hopefully it lets me use them from my ship's inventory. Just because currently I don't have a whole lot of space and we need to deal with things. Okay. Yeah, because I liked my previous base. It just, you know, it felt a little bit cramped at times. Yeah, it looks like it only gave me half the resources back. Well, that's unfortunate. Not really that big of a deal, because at this point I'm just going to be cheating full, you know, no stops, no nothing. I don't wanna force myself to be limited anymore. I'd rather just actually make something cool and have fun with it. All right, so I'm gonna build 2 of these, and then can I put a cuboid room at the end? There it is. Okay. Honestly, let's cancel that. I almost immediately want to go up, probably. Question, can I actually go back? Huh. I can go back this far. Okay, that's interesting. So, I could surround the base if I wanted to. We just have to have a doorway that works, given the situation. Okay. The inventory is full. Alright. Oh, right. Probably because we were pulling from our inventory. Alright. Let's do that. Sadly, we won't be able to get a doorway in here that connects. So, it'll just be this. Well, this is an interesting base already. Let's cancel a bunch of these. In fact, let's delete this one. Inventory is still full. Alright, back to building cuboid rooms around here. This game has weird snapping. Hopefully it connects back together, no problem. Alright, cancel that. Put a cuboid room here. And not enough resources. Well, I got plenty of iron. That's not too much of a worry. What I want to do is, I guess let's go back and grab what iron we can. Seeing as we're limited here. Let's take the ladder up. Actually, no. Let's hold on. Let's do this. Okay. So I don't want to do too much of this, because I don't want to use too much of my glass. In fact, if we come back down here, this whole glass corridor is kind of moot. Oh, but inventory is full. Gotcha. I'll make some kind of storage room shortly. So this is the top floor. This is the second floor. It'd be real nice if I could actually get rid of this whole corridor and put a square room at the end. It might still connect, I don't know. Alright, right, let's store the voltaic cells and stuff like that. Alright, let's try unbuilding that. Unbuilding these. The other option is we could actually just eschew the whole system. Not connect it together in the slightest. Or connect it together by a sky bridge elsewhere. It's mildly tempting. Cuboid rooms. So if I do that there, does that give me a door? Or is it just... Yeah, okay. So maybe let's eschew the whole thing. We'll do... 1, 2. Okay, and let's go back to making the cuboid stack. Because what I want to have is a nice big room chamber thing for a farm and some other stuff. So let's make it... Do you want it to be 3 I have no idea. Alright, let's go get some more iron. I was actually trying to find a mod that would make it so I had infinite building resources, but currently no dice. Okay, yeah, so it looks like I'm going to have to add my own internal platforms in here, but that's okay. I might actually get it so I have infinite carrying capacity. As much as I kind of respect the idea of limiting yourself here, it gets a little dull being so limited in inventory space. Okay, anyway, we're out of iron. Unfortunately, I can't cheat in iron easily. I have a trainer, which I guess I've already shown off once before. But unfortunately, the trainer only lets me do infinite crafting in inventory. There's no infinite foundation building yet. There might be some way of doing it, but I don't know about it. Anyway. Where's the other one? Somewhere over there. There we are. I should probably look at what they have, but I don't know. Whatever. I'm here for iron. That's probably enough for at least a little while. Yeah, so I'm gonna make kind of a central tower with a couple of bridges connecting across, and then the giant hall. I'll probably have some kind of door going in here, just so I don't have to do both. But I'll figure that out in a bit. Yeah, the nice thing is though, I have infinite or I have free crafting for components. So if, for example, we want to do if, for example, I wanted to make, like, a bunch of glass, that'd be really easy. Which is kind of nice. Question. If I go back to my starship, can I... Where'd that glass go? I must have used it. Okay, I'm gonna delete this for a second. Okay, can I salvage glass? Nope, it destroys unwanted resources. Okay, it makes it a little bit harder, but that's fine. I got plenty of ways that I can get this working. However, unfortunately, the some of this stuff is going to be a bit of a mess. I might actually have to go get some Zagan. Now I'm thinking about it, just so we can continue building stuff. Whatever. I don't know. It's better than having to grind for everything fresh. Really? I mined all that iron. And my inventory must have been full. Maybe? It wasn't warning me about it. Alright. Yeah, the other reason why I was losing steam a little bit is because the performance is a little bit bad around here. I guess I could always turn down the graphic settings at this point. I don't think I should need to, but I think... okay, I'll be honest, I think the graphics, or the lag is entirely a result of me, me having these big trees. Oh, there's a little bit of variety here. That's nice. Yeah, I gotta see if I can get the updated big trees version. Or big things. I don't know. I really wish I could actually put these platforms on the outside. Be really nice. But no dice. Yeah, because I can put these on. I can put on windows. But I can't have, like, an external balcony system. Which is actually something I really wanted out of this. And I'm kind of super disappointed that I can't. What we could do, as awkward as it would actually be to have, like an elbow room, coming around like this, and then we could just have kind of, open glass walkways, which actually would work. Anyway, I'm gonna go hop in my ship for a second. The infinite resources thing, that I have available, has a bit of a tendency to crash, which isn't great. Alright. So I got the trainer running. I've got some things going. Thank you. I'd like to see my inventory now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I've got some things working here. What we want to do is probably dump whatever we've got in our inventory into the ship. Just so we can have some space. Right, I bought a bunch of Zagan, which is nice. Yeah, all I need to do, actually, really is to get a trade terminal. We need some emerald, though. There's some around here. If I remember. There we go. Technically, I could buy it, but whatever. Okay. Nice part is, I think this stuff respawns. I don't really remember. I don't think it really matters. I don't have much to do with this hole. Yeah, so we need about 250 emerald. Give or take. I guess I could also go up to the freighter, but meh. Because, yeah, how much emerald do we currently have in our inventory? Just rough guesstimate. 250. Yeah. Okay. So if I can get up to 500 emerald and we can get a trade terminal in the base, I have unlimited resources. Now, yes, I know we already had one, but apparently you don't get all of the resources back. You only get half the resources back for making a new base, which super sucks. So it means next time, if I ever do in fact move this base around, I'm gonna want to figure out how to deconstruct it properly. Or whatever. And who knows, maybe I get to be a resource wizard again. And cheese stuff up. I also can buy everything we possibly need if I just go to a space station. I'm just really lazy and don't feel like going to and from just to buy emerald of all things, even though I think that it would actually save me some time here. I don't know. How much do we even have? Because this is actually really time consuming. Really wish there was a resource multiplier. Nah. We're fine. Yeah, somebody in the last episode had left a comment about how they really wish this game had gone for more of like a tech tree feel, and I absolutely agree. That's actually what I originally thought the various like builder people were going to be. You know, the scientist would let you research things, the builder would help you build. I don't know, just some kind of way of learning how to make stuff. And sadly, no dice. And it kind of sucks, because I really actually wanted... I wanted a little bit more consistency with how I built stuff in this game. It's room parts, yes? Alright, there we go. I guess I'll put it on the back wall, where there's not a window to begin with. Okay, so we now have a galactic trade network, and if you notice, it's got a ton of resources, like thousands, and they're all there. Unfortunately, they're all at star prices, which kind of super sucks, because that makes them ridiculously expensive, but it also means I can sell stuff back to this place for a decent amount. Wow, yeah, they are at all star prices. That's rough. But yeah, so if we ever need anything, I can pick it up from here, which is great. Okay, so let's do the rest. Actually, I should probably go save now that I've got this sucker down, because he's the biggest obstacle I have between, you know, not victory and success, but me and making anything. Alright, hi. Let's get the farm built. I kind of started it off camera, and then I'm like, wait a second, no. That's like one of the few things I can do. On camera. Well, no. I mean, I can do everything on camera, but still. Let's see. I guess the one thing we should probably check is... we should probably get the second floor in. Cuboid rooms. Okay, here we go. I gotta figure out how to ramp up here. It doesn't look like it's doable. I was really hoping I could have an internal staircase, but unless this is it. Yeah, so we're reliant on using a ladder, which, interesting enough, seems to work regardless. Now, we could actually just have a ladder, like, right here. Yeah, let's do that. That almost might look really nice. And I'm out of iron. That's the one thing I can't cheat in. Base resources. Humorously enough. Alright, well, while we wait, let's clear the inventory a bit. Back to farming. Let's start with the Korzagan plants. There we are. I could make more of them, but whatever. Okay. Thamium, carbon, fervidium. Oh, shoot. We need fervidium. Okay. Well, let's go buy like 126 fervidium, I think. Oh, I don't want to sell from my inventory. I want to buy from it. Yeah, because unfortunately tearing up my garden didn't get me all of the resources either, which, I mean, it sucks, but whatever. I have infinite money, so I can kind of buy whatever I want. I think it was that much. Oh yeah, I can even buy Rycogen. Ooh, Rycogen's cheap. What I might actually do is stock up on a stupid amount of Rycogen, and maybe a couple of these other resources. Like, I don't even know if I've ever seen this. Apparently it's only in blue planets. We've also got like marine, which I've never seen before, and a couple other things. Not that it matters too much, but still. Polyfiber. There's a lot of stuff in this game, and I have no idea what any of it does. Anyway, so let's get at least 2 fervidium plants. Let's see. I want 2 of every kind of plant, if I can manage it. We're out of Mordite? We're out of Mordite. Unless it's in... No, it's not in here. Alright. Yeah, we wanna have at least a reasonable farm. What I might almost do is get more than just this. But I guess, like, it kind of doesn't matter so much. It's one of those where I don't want to have... Oh, interesting. I'm buying stacks of 250. Oh, that's actually kind of handy. Yeah, I don't want to buy too much just because it's kind of cheaty. But at the same time, I would like to stock up for whenever this game finally gets updated again. And that way we can pretty much never have to worry about running out of resources. Because I don't want to have to grind for everything a second time around. Especially because maybe my base is going to get buried, or the mods are going to break, or stop getting updated, or whatever. And, you know, that's always frustrating to me, so I'd rather... Do we not have Chrysonite? Or no, we have Chrysonite. We don't seem to have Korzagan here. Huh. That's odd. Okay. Well, I'll live. Alright, let's get the next Mordite. The Spidonium. I'll leave the albumin pearl for later. Coprite. Do we have any coprite here either? I can always go back to the space station and buy stuff too. Mordite. Unless the Korzagan's hiding, like, in the middle here. Oh yeah, I can also buy Atlas passes. That's neat. It's expensive, and totally worth it, but still. I'll try that out in a second. Yeah, so it looks like coprite is also something that we're lacking here. It's got some of the other rare goodies, but not what I'm looking for. Okay. Well, I want to get my farm... Oh. Am I out of iron, or am I out of zinc? I'm out of iron. Alright. Instead of mining it, I'm just going to buy it. Like I said, I have infinite money, so meh. Okay. Iron, iron, iron. Watch iron not be sold here. Nope, we got iron. In very small quantities, though, which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. 1,000 iron will be more than enough to sustain for the time being. Did I have enough inventory space? I did. Or maybe? I don't know. Yeah, we did. Alright. I want to get this... I want to get this farm going. I'll go mine more iron later. Okay. Cuboid rooms. There we are. There goes all of my iron. There we are. And then let's build... What is this thing? Oh, lanterns and light. I'm actually kind of disappointed that all of the lights are... I guess I'm going to say subterranean in nature. Okay. 100 thamium, 20 rygogen, 3 album pearls. We totally have that. Yes? Oh, are they over here? Ah, there they are. Yeah, it looks like I only got like half the resources for everything that I made. That's annoying. Oh yeah, the Tamarian plant. Yeah, if we have at least one of each of them, then we don't have much to worry about. Okay, oh. Okay, so I can make some more Fervidium plants. I don't know if we need to, though. Gonna need Coprite. I have one of these. We got Spodonium. Okay, that's good. And I can't afford anything else anyway. Alright, this is working a little bit better. I'm still a little bit cheesed off that you know, all of my stuff's disappeared, but whatever. Well, it'll be fine. Okay. Gotta figure out where to put storage boxes too, because they kind of don't fit. We could just fit them along a row somewhere here. I don't know. I'll figure that out in a bit. We also have upper floors on this place, which honestly, looking at this now, it actually really makes me wanna expand it out or something. Yeah, it looks like these ramps just don't work indoors. That sucks. I mean, we got ladders, easily. It would be nice if we actually had, like, functional upper floors that we could use. So yeah, I might make a bigger room or something. Anyway, let's go back, let's get our Coprite and our extra core Zagan, because we're definitely going to need more of those. 2 plants are not enough to keep us going. And I'll just kind of farm the rest normally. And then I think I'm going to go just slap a ton of windows on things. Oh, right. There's one other thing that I modded in. And I totally agree that these mods probably are incredibly cheaty and to some degree ruin the challenge of the game. It's one of those where after a certain point, I don't have time for the grind anymore. And even if I did, I'd rather spend that time recording more interesting episodes than me grinding for resources. Okay. So I don't remember which guy it is. Here we go. Where can I get an Atlas Pass? There we go. So we've learned how to make the Atlas Pass V3 terminal. Or, not terminal. Thing. I don't know, whatever. And looks like we've already got the slots for it. So let's get rid of this. Move this over here. So that's nice. Now, one of these guys also lets me learn how to do a warp, the final warp drive. Okay, yep, not looking for armor right now. Maybe he has it again. Either that or we have to find a scientist. I don't know. Guess let's just try talking to him a second time around and see what's what. Let's try this again. Okay, don't tell Polo you got these from me. That's fine. Okay, so that just teaches me the recipe a second time. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see what's behind these locked doors, seeing as it's taken forever for me to get here. Even if technically it took a mod and a bit of cheese to actually get back here. The answer is... there is nothing. There's nothing in these rooms. Just a little bit of tech that we already have. Alright, well, we'll keep exploring. It really doesn't feel like, this is justified. I mean, this is kind of neat, but... I mean, it's like all the carbon you could ever want. I can't even mine the iron. It's neat, it's pretty, and it doesn't do anything, and... Oh, hey. I actually recognize that base part. Okay, let's go for the copyright and whatever. Okay. Unless they don't know. This looks to have a lot more slots here. They even sell Atlas stones. Wow. Alright. Alright, so I'm just gonna buy a bunch of Korzagan. I want to put down a bunch of plants. Eventually, whenever this game updates again, we're gonna wanna... We're going to wanna sit down and add more windows, probably, to our base, and I would rather not deal with that. Alright, there's the copyright. I only need a little bit of it, I don't use it very often. Please tell me I had inventory slot space for that. Yep. Looks like we did. That's good. Yep, there's the copyright. There's probably more like antrium and stuff that I will buy along the way, but whatever. Yeah, some of these are sweet looking ships, but I don't really feel like switching over. Again, infinite money doesn't really stop me that much. Let's see what this guy has. Yeah, 45 slots and less. The one. I'll take a look at this. You know, trading up a fighter wouldn't be a bad idea. Plus, I do actually like this one's design. Wow, they actually modeled his, like, eye sockets really nicely. Alright, yeah, 46 slots and still nothing. Well, I'm pretty happy with the thing I have. I don't quite like the tubes, but I'll live. Anyway. Let's get back up here. And actually, you know what? Pretty much end the episode. This is gonna take a little while. Cheating is hard. But it's gonna take me a little while to get all the things built in my base in preparation for the future. But it'll be worth it. They really... Locking all that behind an Atlas Pass V3 just feels like absolute waste. It'd be interesting if there was interesting stuff back there, but instead it's just occasionally pretty rooms and more random crap to interact with. Yay? I don't know. I think I'm getting a little bit bitter at this point. But it's also one of those where it's like, whatever, doesn't matter. I'm cheating hard. And that kind of offsets everything. Okay, nope, that's not it. This is it. Be nice if I could specifically, like, set things, maybe. Should have bought more iron while we were here. Or while we were there, maybe? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I can make at least 4 of these. Oh. I haven't made Bloodsbane yet. We need Antrium. I don't even remember... does that just give me... I think that just gives me Venom Sacs. Still. Please sell Antrium so I don't have to farm for it myself. I'm actually really surprised that this one doesn't have everything available. It doesn't look like it has it either. Well, that's unfortunate. Luckily, Antrium is common, so it's not a big deal. Okay. Either way, I guess I'll finish this up on the next episode. So I'll see you guys then, and as always, thanks for watching.